you don't know what to sell on Amazon. Yes, this is a very big decision that you need to make, and it's not an easy decision. And if you end up making the wrong decision, you might be losing a lot of money. So what to do? Let's get started. If you are an Amazon seller, you're going to fall into one of these two categories. Category number one, you are a risk taker. You don't really care. You just want to get started. Basically, you want to fail fast. Category number two, well, you analyze, you make a decision, and then you change your mind. And then what ends up happening is months and months go by, or maybe weeks, and you still have not decided on a product to sell. If you are from any of those two categories or any other category, good news, because in this video, I'm going to be talking about 3 very simple ways that you can use in order to find products to sell on Amazon. But keep watching till the end, because at the end of the video, I will also be sharing a more advanced way of how to find and validate products that you need to sell on Amazon. If this is your first time watching a video on this channel, hi! My name is Krystel, and I'm the founder of Amazon Sellers Society and Sellers Society. Let's get stuck into it, and let's start with way or method, let's call them methods, method number 1. And method number 1 is basically using general warehouse websites. This must be one of my favorite methods. Actually, all 3 methods are my favorite methods, but this is particularly perfect if you want to sell anything in the home and kitchen category. So there are a lot of incredible websites that you can find lots of different ideas. And hold on, you need to validate those ideas, of course. Such as Williams-Sonoma, for example, which is the perfect website because not only can you find ideas of products to sell, trending products, in-demand products, but you can also have ideas of how to sell those products because the e-commerce team at Williams-Sonoma are amazing. You can find such similar websites by doing a Google search. You can find them locally or you can find them internationally. However, the idea behind the website is the same thing like going to a very, very big store. You'll find ideas of products, you'll see what they look like, you'll find what customers are searching for. And then the great thing about it is you can jump on Helium 10's Trendster, which is a feature, very simple feature, that is available for sellers in Amazon UAE. And you can check if the product, you can check similar products that are currently selling on Amazon.ae in order to figure out if the trend is there, if the demand is there, and if the search volume is there. Method number 2, let's go social. I'm sure you've heard about this a lot. I've talked about it, and I'm sure you've seen a lot of videos where people tell you, well, it's a good idea to look on social media. And of course it is, because social media, well, that's where your customers are, and it's just like a large focus group. My 2 main social media platforms that I would recommend you use in order to find ideas. Number 1, Pinterest. Pinterest has over 400 million users, and TikTok over 1 billion users. So it's impossible not to be able to find your customers on these platforms. Now you can log into Pinterest or you can log into TikTok, and you can use hashtags such as Amazon Finds and check what people are displaying, what they're, some of them might be affiliates, some of them might be actual brands themselves. It doesn't matter, but you can see what people are interacting with, what people like, what people are interested in based on the comments, the likes, the hearts, whatever. You can see what people are interested in. But mostly, there is a way, of course, to validate whether these products are in demand in the market that you're selling in. And I'm going to tell you because it's very similar to method number 3, to validating the products in method number 3. And method number 3 is basically looking at a trend within a trend. Very cool and a very good idea to get started on Amazon if you're still on the fence or if you still haven't sold any product before. So the idea is you can check out Amazon, whichever marketplace that you're selling in, and you can look at the best-selling products. However, we all know it's very tough to compete with best-selling products, such as this air fryer. an incredible product for sure. However, if you want to sell an air fryer, number one, you need to have really deep pockets because it is a very expensive product, and you want to ensure that the product is really good quality because, it's people are using it to make their food, so there's a health and safety element. Number two, sellers that sell air fryers are large brands, either native to Amazon or well-known brands that people trust. So it takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication and a lot of money, especially advertising money, to get your brand of air fryers to be successful. But you can find something within the air fryer trend that might be something easy for you to sell. So that's the same way that you would validate a product based on method number two. You can also log into Helium 10 and use the feature magnet. So I'm in Helium 10 now. I have it open for Amazon UAE, and I'm searching for the keyword air fryer. The idea behind this is I want to see the search volume for air fryer itself in the UAE, but I also want to see if I can find a trend within a trend, which I just explained in the video. So I'm going through the list, and I'm sure you can look at it with me. But there's only one product that stands out that can be something that's very easy for me to sell and has an okay search volume. I'm looking for anything over 500, of course. The UAE is a small market, so anything over 500 is still good. But I'm also looking for something that I can compete in. And air fryer paper seems to be like a good idea. Now, of course, you need to validate it further, but let's look at what air fryer paper basically means. So you can click and it'll take you directly to Amazon, and then it'll explain to you. So it's these disposable air fryer papers that people use in order to cook inside of the air fryer. So this seems like a really, really nice idea. It's probably a little bit tough because there's not a lot of changes that you can make to the product itself. So it's just basically a paper, but that's how you would look at a trend within a trend. Now you might look a little bit deeper. Maybe you might think of creating a certain bundle or something within this field, because it seems that if so many people are buying air fryers, then they might also be needing air fryer accessories, such as these disposable papers. Now, these are the three simple methods of how you can find products to sell on Amazon. If you want to learn a little bit more about Amazon Sellers Society and how we can help you get started on Amazon, then you can check out our main website, www.assmiddleeast.org. If you are currently selling on Amazon and you are not making money, you are not profitable, then check out our software, sellerssociety.io, to learn how you should structure your business in order to make money selling products on Amazon. Now, finally, if you want to make sure that you never miss out on any video that we put out, make sure that you subscribe. It's the big red button. Subscribe, like this video, and leave me a comment in the comment section below. And go ahead, follow us on all of our social media platforms. We are on Instagram, TikTok, as well as Facebook. Finally, if you want an idea or more information about how to advanced way of finding, just like I said in the beginning, of finding products to sell on Amazon, then you need to watch my reveal video of Helium 10 being part of Amazon in the UAE. You can see it right here on the screen. You can click on it, or you'll find the link in the description box of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in another video with more information. Bye.